Good morning. Thank you. I'm Dr. Christine Aguilar, and I'd like to show you two different versions of myself. The first one is in March, 250 pounds. That's March of this year. Today, I'm at minus 54 pounds. And let me tell you, it has been a journey. So in March of this year, I received an email from my husband telling me that he was divorcing me. It was quite a surprise. The next day I went to work and I was laid off from work. I very quickly realized that I needed to sell my remote home in the mountains, get new homes for my animals, and move my 2-year-old and my 14-year-old daughter into my parents' basement in Colorado Springs. So I was feeling pretty low and feeling like my life is completely dissolving in front of my eyes. What am I going to do? I seriously considered getting into bed and staying there and waiting for the 600-pound woman show to come and interview me. Then I thought a little bit more about the fact that I have, I'm not sure how to forward it, that I have a whole lot to live for. Now, I grew up, thank you, in a family where the messages about food were really, really confusing. My mom was a binger and a starver, and she was obsessed and miserable all the time because she was so worried about her weight and so worried about whether or not my father would find her attractive. So the message that I took away was that I'm going to be a happy person. So I'm not going to worry about my weight ever. So that's what got me to 250 pounds. And the ironic thing is, I was binging and starving. Oops. So, okay, it's not going to move, so I'm just going to make it up. All right. So I was sitting on my cousin's couch in March crying, and she said, Christine, what do you want in your life and what do you not want? And I felt like from heaven came a lightning bolt. What I want is to be an amazing and present mother. I'm 47 years old and I have a 2-year-old who was kicking my butt. Never mind the 14-year-old. So I realized I want to be healthy for my 2 girls. I want to have the energy to keep up with them. And I had gotten to the point, I have a passion for horses. I really couldn't ride my horses. I couldn't move with them in the way that I needed to. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna try it because what the hell, my life is falling apart. May as well do it. So I embarked on a journey. I joined my cousin who had been on the program for a year. She and her husband lost 100 pounds and I secretly watched and said nothing. And then I decided, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I was already on high blood pressure medication. I already had terrible cholesterol, absolutely positive, going to get diabetes if I continued on the path. I also decided to become a health coach, which that's pretty funny because I don't think of myself as a health nut. But what I do know is that this is about changing your entire life and living the best life that you can live. So I joined the program. I'm now a health coach. I would love to work with you. It's a very personalized program, and here's what makes it unique. It has 4 components. Those components, 25% of that is looking at your nutrition. The other components are you get me, a health coach, and I walk with you side by side every day to troubleshoot and help you to maneuver how you're going to reach your own goals. We have an absolutely incredible national community, a fun Facebook page, and we also have weekly Zooms for training and connection. So that's a really big deal, and we know that people are 12 times more likely to be successful if they are engaging in a community and receiving support. And finally, we focus on habits of health. How are you sleeping? How are you doing on your dreams? What's your stress level? How are your relationships and what can you do to improve those? So I'm happy to tell you today that I have lost 54 pounds, and I am off all blood pressure medication. I have awesome cholesterol. My favorite thing is that my neck, my fingers, and my wrists have gotten smaller, and now I can raid my 14-year-old's jewelry closet. This is not her favorite. And here's, and here's the great thing. My children are begging me, Mommy, can we please go sleep now? Mommy, can we please slow down? We're tired. So I am now keeping up with my kids, and my goal is to take them to Disney World and fit on the airplane and be able to afford the trip and not have to worry about weight limits.